Hello, ladies and gentlemen! Yet another time. I welcome you back. You might have waited for my new episodes for quite a while now, and I have to admit I had some issues with my hardware. So, like, my RAM wasn't loading when booting, and a BIOS update did it, but nonetheless I was knocked out for a while, recording-wise. But now I'm back, and I'm very motivated to make new episodes. So in the last episode I left off, if I recall correctly, it's quite a while now since I've recorded last. I left off in search for great wood because we wanted to progress in Thaumcraft. So if you look here, I have quite a lot of great wood and I should have some saplings somewhere, probably in here or not. Yeah, there we go. Great wood sapling. Let's plant this one somewhere where it is safe and cozy, like back there. We'll plant this and we will chop it down eventually. Plus, just so we have a great wood tree ready and waiting for us when we need it. Let's plant this here. I guess that's good for now. Okay, so yeah, Thaumcraft. The great wood planks I got via the sawmill, so you can't just craft it into planks. And now we can do what we wanted to do, which is make a table. So like this, and we need 2 tables. Oh, do we need 3? I'm not sure. Let's make 2 as a start. I think what we also need is some ink, pen, or like feather, because we need to make scribing tools. Let's see, scribing tools, a jig, scribing tools, a vial. Oh, you need mana glass and some clay. All right, that's not too hard to make. Let's see, where do we have glass? Somewhere around here? Yeah, 3 glass, that's good enough, I guess. So mana glass and some clay. 1, 2, 3. 3 mana glass makes a vial. Let's harvest these. And look them in the seed analyzer. And then we need some clay, which is also pretty easy. So like this, we make some vials, and vial plus ink sac plus feather makes the scribing tools. All right. Next step, where do we want our research area to be? Since we have the seed research here, my guess would be this. Yeah, this looks good. And then you right click it with the scribing tools and you get like this table. There you can research all the things. You have this little slot for the research paper, and yeah, basically this is your station for researching. The next step, I think what we will want is, let me see, we need another set of table, like only 1, because if I'm not mistaken, you have to right click this. Yes, you do. And then you get the arcane work table, which is basically a crafting table for Thaumcraft things where you need the wand also. Okay, so the last thing we are going to want, beside sleeping, is the thermometer. So this is gold, and probably I should look it up because we need some mana glass. I thought so. So gold, 2 shards, and gold, 2 shards, like the water ones, and some glass. And since we don't have glass, we will make some. Let's grab this. We need no stone at the moment. Glass. I should probably do some cobble wicks, but yeah. Infinity evolved is so bothersome. All the machines cost so much and you don't want to make extras. But in the long run, it would probably be worth it. So let me do this real quick. So good. Also not so good. All right. So what I will want to do now is I can show you this real quick. For those of you who never played Thaumcraft much, you have it in your like selected inventory thing on the bar. You have it selected, and then you hold right click on any entity like the torch or the grass block or something, and you just hold it, and then you get research. If you can do it, like this grass block, you can look at the bottom right thing. To understand this, you need to study the sources of life. And since I have not done that yet, I can't understand the grass block. So what I can do now is look through all this. I know that, Nothing new. Need to study magical things. You can see I have to run around and find things to... Oops. Wasn't intended. Sugarcane up here. I have to run around and find things to scan. Oak leaves, sources of life, walnuts. Yeah, so I will be back once I have scanned all the things, as people call it. And you can see here I have some looks here. So I will run around, scan, like I said, all the things. Chest, for example, I need to study plants. Okay. All right, so see you guys in some time. Bye. All right, here I am, realizing something. I discovered, like, by the way, I scanned this ore node and it had some Tempestus in it, so maybe we will energize this one at some point. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely positive that Tempestus is a good one to energize, but we'll see. So yeah, just heads up. By the way, if you want to get into scanning all things, one good trick is to combine Aqua and Terra in the research table, because you will get the Victus, the life aspect. And with this, it should be manageable to discover herba, and once you have herba, you can scan like leaves and oak wood and dirt. I have already scanned dirt, oak wood stairs. You can now scan pretty much anything. Another brick. No, can't scan this yet. Seeds. I can scan this one. Botanic flower. No. All right. So let me discover a few more aspects. Oh, nice. Okay. And I will be back once I'm ready for more. Well then, while my right hand side research point discovery thing is trying to catch up, I think I'm about there. I guess maybe there's one or two aspects I didn't catch, but I scanned a ton of things and I now have a ton of research points. So funnily enough, in Evolved, some things are harder to craft, like the iron chest, or like the furnace, or like the pedal apothecary. You need like the compressed cobblestone. And funnily enough, that funnels somehow into the research point acquiring mechanic. So like the pedal apothecary gave me 64 Perdito, or like this chest is like 27. Oh no, 64. It's even 64 metal. So you get a ton of research points of some things just because the items you scan need that many of a single item that has like metallum in it. Like the iron has some metallum in it. I like 4, and you need a ton of iron for the chest. And there we go. All right, so we want the balance charts, and as I know, it should be somewhere in, where's the junk chest? There we go. Some arrows. I went out, like found some skeletons and stuff. So the balance chart we need for our Rosa Arcana. It's in alchemy, I guess, and somewhere around here. I'm not sure where, but we will find out. Probably magical metallurgy, somewhere like these things. I guess I will research all of them. And thaumium is probably very handy for future tinker tools. I will do that first. We need scribing tools and some paper. me grab some scribing tools. Oh yeah, let me do that first. We need the good ones. You can infuse them with mana, and then you have like botanist's inkwell instead of normal scribing tools. And with those, you can do normal paper. I have paper. Hello. All right. So that doesn't work, huh? Where is a feather? I need a feather. Give me a feather. I don't have any feathers. Nice! I wasted my feather. Alright. Off hunting some chickens. Where are chickens? Alright. So normally this should work. I should be able to get the research node without having to have the normal scribing tools, because I hate killing all those squids, and that's the only way to get ink. So I tried to work around it. This is like the mana infused scribing tools, so you can, whenever you need to refill them, just drop them in the mana pool and you get back all your ink. Alright, so off hunting chickens. Be right back. Well, it didn't take too long. So I have some feathers now and some raw chicken. Oh, feathers, nice. So we have a vial, we have some insects, so let's make the scribing tools real quick before I start sorting my inventory again. Scribing tools. Let's throw them down and scan them. Yes. Alright. So this goes there. Oh, we need this. Let's throw this in here as well. Some bones. I have none of this. I need some storage things. Real quick. Really quick. Alright, string, coal. Coal goes in here. And this goes in here. Alright, so does this work now? Let's hope. Nice. I acquired research points for this. Alright, so the research nodes are pretty easy to... You have run out of ink. Okay, so basically the botanist's inkwell doesn't work in this version. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we basically wasted a feather. You have to like connect these two via some other aspects they are built off. And before I do this research, let me grab another point of research within the basic information thing. Is the research expertise. I need scribing tools, yes. I need scribing tools. This one, alright. So if I finish this one, I can more easily do other research. So basically you look up what, for example, Census is made of air and spiritus. And spiritus is Victus and Mortis is probably Victus and Peritia. Let's see. Victus and Peritia, yeah, Victus is like the Aqua and the Terra one. So if we have to connect this with this other thing, I don't, Cognito is Spiritus. So that's two things they have in common. Spiritus. So what we do is basically grab Spiritus. This is Spiritus. Whoops. There and there. You can see the lines connecting, and then we need something that makes up Spiritus, and we can look that up. Spiritus is made out of Victus and Mortis is pretty easy to connect to the Ordo because you can use Perditio here, and then if you combine Perditio and auto, you get the permutatio, and with permutatio all disconnected. And now we have the discovery. We just put it in inventory, right click, and we get the research expertise. What this does now is, yeah, this is the one we are looking for. You are also able to see what aspects you need to combine to create an aspect you're hovering over. So basically, if we go in here, I can see Limus is made out of Victus and Aqua. And yeah, Desidia is made out of the Trap thing and Spiritus. What this makes is, it makes this very much easier. We have like Terra and Crystallus thing, and oops, the magic thing is Vacuus and Potentia. And since I know that Crystallus is probably something with Ordo, yeah, this is pretty easy. Like you have Vitreous, and you have Tentia, and then you have Ordo, and it's all connected. Metallurgy, let's see. Okay, so we have Metal Purification. That's not the thing we wanted. Magic Tello, maybe? Yeah, I will go through some research things, and I will come back once I'm progressed far enough into the research. It's basically always the same. You get other aspects, you need to combine them, and somewhere down the line I will hopefully get to my balance charts. So be right back, doing research. Alright, I'm back. So I did a bunch of research, and then I realized I didn't need to do that. So I did like these two, then I did this, these two, and I couldn't find the balance chart. And then I realized, and where is it? Artifice here, the basic, it's already like doable for me. So the only thing I need to do now is I need to get a crucible. So the crucible is the only thing that's keeping me from making a balance chart. So let's look up what a crucible needs to have, and we don't know. So that's basically not in NEI. Let's look up the cauldron, because if it's not in NEI, it probably hasn't changed the recipe. Yeah, iron plate. We will make a cauldron like this. We have already made some cauldrons in the past. It's pretty easy, and now we just put it down somewhere. Let's see, like here, and right click it with the wand, and it will turn into a crucible. Now crucibles need a fire source beneath them, and for that I like to use niter, but I think I can only craft niter in a crucible, which is pretty unfortunate. Let's see, I've already researched this, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, crucible. So what we'll do is we'll make a temporary crucible setup, and we will swap it out with niter as soon as possible. So let's see. Stick this in here, and the problem is sometimes, oh, I didn't need that. Random fires start burning. Oh, it was correct. So this, yeah. And then we just open this up, and we will start a fire beneath, like this. Nice. All right, all we need to do now is fill this with water. And wait for it to boil up. There will be like bubbles coming out. Yeah, there we go. All right, so niter is crafted with Ignis, Lux, and Potentia. And if I'm not mistaken, we can take 1, 2, 3, and coal, 2, 3 coal, and then we need 9 torches. Because, oh no, 6 torches. 6, and then we can take 2 glowstone, and it will equal to 2 pieces of niter. Just throw them in here. This. 6. If you look through your thermometer, oh, it's not displaying it correctly. All right. So I don't know if I need the goggles. I will make them off camera between the episodes then. And now we have nitro, so we can tear all this down again. Nice. And then we can use the nitro instead of the burning netherrack, and it's way safer that way. So we can probably do it like over here. Place down the nitro, it looks cool. No doubt about that. Place the crucible on top, and now we can grab a bucket, throw some water in there, and it should be boiling. So wait just a second. There we go. It boils. Nice. Next step, make a balance chart, because we need that for Botania. And before we do that, let me just organize my inventory and grab all the things I need for a balance chart. Be right back. Okay, so I researched some things on the interwebs. I have to admit I'm not the best Thaumcrafter, whatever we want to call it. And the way I found is pretty interesting. You use one of each shard type. It's rather expensive, I have to admit. I hope I don't need earth shards in the near future. But if I do, I just go mining. I'm low on resources anyway. So, and what it does is it will yield a big amount of the magic type and a big amount of the what's it called, the crystal type thing. And what you do with the magic one is you just throw in iron and you get free thaumium. Yes, thaumium it's called, the magic metal. And with the crystallus thing, you can just, as you can see, I researched the tin transmutation. You can use vitreous and some metallum with 1 tin nugget and you get 3 tin nuggets. So that's pretty awesome. The only thing I need now is some metallum. So like, you can even, wow. Metallum, where do I get metallum? Probably here, yeah. And some tin nuggets I will get. Tin, block of tin nuggets. So let me grab 9 tin nuggets, should be enough. Alright, so what I will do is throw in, so let me calculate this, 9 of each. So we have 9 precantatio. Oh, we need mana ingots, so yeah. Good thing I looked it up. And for the tin one, do we need mana as well? No, normal tin. 1, 2. Very good. So we should get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we will get 5 of the magic one, and 1 will go to waste. So we have 1 mana steel left. So let's start this. And with the rest, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to throw in, just in case the display doesn't work, we have to throw in for vitreous. We have 5 vitreous in there, so we can do this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this back in here 5 times, which needs 10 metallum. And each of the iron ingots contains 4, so we need 3. Let's see if iron nuggets yield metallum. It would make things a bit easier. Yes, they do. So we need 10 nuggets. Alright. Put this back there. So after we're done, we throw in these ones, then we throw in, like, it doesn't matter which way you do it. And then we throw in the mana steel, and then we throw in 10 iron ingots, iron nuggets, and the tin nugget 5 times. All right. So, oh, we need 20. My bad. Yeah, this is the correct way. So we need 20 iron nuggets. Do we? I'm confused. Yeah, we will. Ah, we know we need 10. It's. Yeah. Yeah, we need 10. All right. So let's do this. 1, 2, and bounce shard. We throw in the mana steel. We throw in. Oh, that's 3. I'm not sure. I think we're... No, we're not. Whatever. Seems to have worked. And with the rest, we just let it flow wherever. Oh, we should have grabbed... So that kind of worked? Not... I don't know. It's something bothers me with this. I can't see the aspect. But we made a surplus of tin nuggets and we made a surplus of iron nuggets, so I don't complain. I won't complain. Or did we? 2 ingots. I don't know. Whatever. Ah, it's good. We have a bounce shard and we have thaumium. So let's throw this all in here and let's see. We wanted to make the mana rune. Rune of mana. So what we need for that is 3 mana steel. We have 1 already, so we need to grab 2 more. 1, 2. And some mana steel. Nice. Bounce shard we already have. Then we need a mana quartz, a mana diamond, and then a mana pearl. We have all that. Nice. So all we need is basically mana. Let's see. We can't make any more mana steel. So yeah, I have to wait. Let me make a jump cut here and I will come back once all this wood is gone and we have a ton of mana. So be right back. Oh, there we go. Right. While I'm waiting for the last bit of mana to make the mana diamond, let me show you something real quick. We have full on wood here. And what this did is clog up the system up here because, yeah, oakwood's in there and it can't go anywhere and we are stuck. What I want to do now is use a trash can. Trash can, we know this already, I think. It's just a chest and some... Whoopsies. Chest and some stone and cobblestone. And with this, we should be able to manage our current situation. So, just there we go. Thank you. And stone and cobblestone. So, basically, our item routing from the farm is down here and either to this thing over here or like through these loops and back here. And so what I will do is I will... what will I do? That's a good question. Oh, what's this by the way? Oh, it's the cobblestone. Let me see. It's there. Nothing. Nice. That makes things easier, definitely. So, yeah, that's good. I need to disconnect this as fast as possible because I don't want any items to get routed into there. Nope, this one. Nice. So now all the items go here and either go there into the planter or they go through these meandering things, and if it doesn't find a home in any of these barrels, it goes to the trash can. So basically all overflowing items will go to the trash can, which is true for like the oakwood. Let's dump this in here and it goes away. So wheat will get sorted and all other things will get sorted as well. And we will be very happy farmers. What we'll also do is probably change up some things in the planter, because we have now reached a high amount of oak wood. We don't need to plant any more oak wood, I guess. So like this, maybe, oh, let's see, there, this, that looks okay. Throw this in here, this in here, and we have some saplings as well. Okay, so nice. Just wanted to show you this real quick, the fast fix of the farm. And now we should, once all these are harvested, it should already replant like rubber saplings and spruce saplings, and we'll get spruce wood and rubber wood, as well as this rubber and stuff, and it will be awesome. So let's see, do we have enough mana? Yes, we do. Nice. So we have mana diamond, and now I'll get some more pieces. I'll use copal because why not? Oops, throw this in here, and they will grab what they need. For some more mana. Alright, let's finish this. I'm excited. Alright, so all we need now is our wand of the forest. This. Oh, I had great wood planks in here. Funny. Alright, so we need for the rune of mana, just to make sure we don't forget anything. Rune of mana requires a lot of mana, apparently. Some mana steel, a balanced shard, mana quartz, mana pearl, mana diamond. 3 mana steel, balanced shard, quartz, mana diamond, mana pearl. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, and nice. It starts automatically. Okay, so let me real quick grab the wood. This starts shooting the manas. That's awesome, by the way. That is starting automatically once you have successfully completed the ingredients in the runic altar. That's very awesome. I will probably need some more mana. Let me grab some in the form of coke. There we go. Let's leave it there. In the meantime, while we are waiting, this, yeah, whatever, that. The next thing I want is these goggles of revealing. So, goggles of revealing. This, how do you craft it? I don't know. Let's look in the thermometer. Artifice goggles of revealing. Let's complete this research real quick. Oh, damn it. I don't know this research aspect. Alright, this is funny. Let's see how far we are here. What could I have missed? The goggles of revealing. Huh. Interesting. Tool one? Do we have a tool one? It's like a hammer and some nails. Yeah, the Fabrico. You do have this. That's funny. I will have to look into this. Yeah. There we go. It's like making funny things. Throw this on here. Ooh. Awesome. We have a rune of mana. Awesome. So Rosa Arcana. Now only requires 2 pinks, 2 purples, a lime, and the rune. And then we're done. We have the Rosa Arcana. So 2 pinks, 2 purple, and lime 1. 2 purple, 2 pinks, and lime 1. The other ones I will throw back here. And my rune. I have this as well. And we need some seeds. Don't forget the seeds. And one carrot seeds. Or potato ones. So grab water and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Rune of mana, and now we need, oh, it displays it. It's so awesome. Nice. And we have Rose Arcana, everyone. Okay, so I will show this in comparison to these 4 Ender Flames. The Mana Spreader is going pretty fast. I guess it's handling all the 4 Extra Flames, Ender Flames, the Extra Flames, the other one. But if I plant down this Rose Arcana and make sure it's bound to this Mana Spreader, and once I go near, you will notice my experience bar is dropping. And yeah, maybe I should put it somewhere where I'm not walking by every now and then. Alright, so watch what happens to my experience bar once I walk near. It gets dropped, and the Mana Spreader is full completely, so it can't even remotely keep up with all the mana it gets. So if I go back here, it's filling up rapidly, and I should probably stop now. And the Mana Spreader is like completely desperate to dump all this mana into the mana pool. And this is like 1 level of experience. This is like completely stupid. That's so much mana, oh my god. Yeah, I definitely don't regret making this file. Alright, so we have now a very awesome mana production, I would say. I would call this very awesome. Let me come back in just a second once I'm sure what I want to do next. Was there anything we wanted to do with Botania other than just progress? Because I'm not sure. Probably like awesome farm or something. Yeah, we'll see. I will work back. Okay, so I didn't really figure out what I want to do next. I will do that off camera, and I will do that between episodes. So the episode number 10, which is this episode, is at an end. I'm happy to say, as I'm jumping some experience into here. I'm very content with the progress we made today. The Thaumcraft research is something I wanted to get into a while ago, so thanks Infinity Evolved for making me go through Thaumcraft, since I want to play Botania. And next episode, maybe I will start Blood Magic, maybe not. I'm not sure. I will look into things, but I probably will. I like the way of the Blood Magic quarry is one thing I very much like to use in my playthroughs. So yeah, maybe Blood Magic, maybe some more Botania and Thaumcraft. Until then, I hope you have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed this episode. See you all around.